Hello kids, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. My name is Nathan Hamilton. Some of you know me as the son of celluloid, some of you know me as the voice of violence, but either way, you are currently watching Hack's Horror Show, and always remember, never drop acid alone.
I got a 46-foot long, double-wide motherfucker behind me, and I'm hauling ass. Cause I'm literally gonna go down south, gonna do the things you only dreamed about. Fly south down 35, I'll be damn lucky if I make it alive. Gotta go, I'm diesel down. Got me a trailer, ain't fucking around. There's a whole lot of things that are fucking me, but it makes no difference now. I see I'm gonna find me a little stretch of land. Set my trailer on the next second, son of mine, little mama woman down the line. Got me a trailer, so I fast on by. I'm rolling down that open road, 110 with a wide load. Leave my troubles far behind. If I just keep pushing on down that line, there's a whole lot of best in this big world.
I said, hey, that's my finger in your ass. It was fucking hilarious. And then I took it. Oh, hi kids. Didn't know you're staying up so late. Hi, welcome to Hack's Horror Show. And boy, do we have a treat for you tonight, kids. We have Zombie Flesh Eaters, a brand new film right here on the Monster Channel. We're about to get in that into just a second. But first, Hack has a very special announcement to tell all you before we get into tonight's movie. Hope you enjoy.
Are you sick of motherfuckers escaping from the same cheap-ass duct tape? Wait no more.
That's right, no one can escape from Hack's Horror Show duct tape.
Call right now, and I'll throw in some free fucking zip ties. Hack's Horror Show.
Oh, told you kids, go buy yourself one now. But it is now time for tonight's feature presentation. I'm glad all of you stayed up so late to hang out with your fucking boy. This is Zombie Flesh Eaters.
it's DJ Danny with the tea of the town. It's another gorgeous day in the city with a light breeze coming down from Big Bear, giving us that reminder that the cool down is coming. So hit those beaches before it's too late and enjoy this hip new track from MC Dirty D.
Working to the beat in our west side. Shake your butt, shake it hard, wanna cheat. Booty in the club, dick in the truck. Come here, rub, dance to the stuff. Bounce a high, bounce a
Finally! You are not gonna believe this. They located my father. Somewhere in the Caribbean. I don't know, the location is in the email, but I'm gonna research it tonight and see if I can get a flight out in the morning. A little rash? I've been waiting my entire life to find out where I've come from. I finally have a lead. I'd like for you to come with me. Yes, you should bring him too. I'd feel safer as well. Okay, well, I will text you all the information tonight. I love you. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.
Welcome back to another episode of Nerdka Zombie Agenda with yours truly, Victor Viral. Today, we journey to the remote island of Matul, located deep in the Caribbean. Nearly 40 years ago, this place was the center of a massive cover-up by local governments after a mysterious outbreak occurred. Sound familiar? This led to dozens of the islanders fleeing to New York, of all places. Today, it's a desolate abandoned piece of land left off most modern maps. Try and say that 5 times fast. But rumors circulate from time to time on the deep web about a witch doctor that is said to still reside on the island somewhere in the jungle and still has Patient Zero under some sort of spell or curse. Now, say what you will about the deep web, but check this out. Actual teeth from Patient Zero. Oh, if the boys in the subreddit could see me now. These babies set me back about 5,000 bitcoins. Oh, but it was all worth it. Ooh, that was a close one. Recently, the place became subject of a primetime expose, but fact checkers have labeled that as fake news. A fluff piece meant to generate Halloween horror hype and viewership for the networks. So, who really knows the true story behind the legend of Matul Island?
So what is this new virus? Well, obviously it doesn't bring the dead back to life. That would just be silly. But how lethal is it? What can we expect? I have Dr. Chuck Joyner of the Californian Institute of Diseases online now. Hello, Chuck. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hi, Peter.
Hello, Dr. Joyner. So what can you tell me about this virus that's spreading so rapidly across the United States right now?
Well, as you're aware, this is not the first virus to hit the United States in the last couple of years. But what makes this one different is the rate at how quickly it's moved from state to state.
So how deadly is this virus? And where are these reports coming from regarding bringing the dead back to life?
Well, modern science can't bring people back to life, so I think it's safe to assume that a simple virus can't do that either. What I will say is that we at the Californian Institute of Diseases are hoping to get our hands on a sample of the virus to see if it's something we already have. If that's the case, it shouldn't take long to find a vaccine.
Okay, but when you say not very long, I mean, how long are we looking at?
Well, that all depends on money. I'm hearing rumors that this new virus is spreading pretty fast, so I'd imagine the government will be pretty quick in coughing up some cash for this.
And the risk of it spreading outside the USA?
Well, I know you're not originally from these parts, Peter, but rest assured, we Americans know how to sort stuff out. Trust me, this will not spread outside of the US.
Thank you, Dr. Chuck Joyner. So let's talk now about the spread of the virus. Can we contain it right here in the USA? Granted, it's only made its way to the USA. There's currently no other reports of it going to any other country at present. I have now Ben Cook, the American Border Control Chief for International Flights, online to talk about containing the virus at the international airports. Hello, Mr. Cook.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah, Ben, can you explain the situation as you see it right now, please?
Well, we are taking the situation very seriously, but we have lost communication with some of our security personnel.
Lost communication? In what way? Radio signals?
No, sir, the signal is fine. It just seems that they're not responding. The border police are on their way now.
So, international travel. How can we be sure we're not going to spread this worldwide?
Well, Peter, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not an American issue. It has already been proven that the virus started on the island of Matul. However, it is our responsibilities as Americans to make sure that the virus stops here. We are already testing. We're making sure that people traveling on international aircraft are being tested, and we are going to contain the virus as best we can. And let me tell you something else as well, Peter. Excuse me, myself. Yeah. Dear God. Peter, I'm gonna have to go. Something's come up.
I'm sorry, we seem to have lost Ben Cook there, but we'll get back to him as soon as we can. On the subject of foreign countries, let's head now to the United Kingdom for our next report. We finally now have on News 24 Professor William Davis, MBE, a Member of Parliament and the world's #1 in understanding of voodoo, witchcraft and black magic practices and histories. Professor Davis, thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you, Peter. I do hope the weather is much better over there.
The weather's fine, thank you for asking. Look, we're still trying to comprehend the information that we've gathered so far in regard to a potentially deadly virus from a tropical island that's given rise to reports of the dead coming back to life. Somewhere buried in all this is information telling us that voodoo magic is involved. How real is voodoo magic?
Voodoo is very real, sir, and any information regarding magic of any kind should never be dismissed. That's the problem in this day and age. People no longer believe in magic.
So with that in mind, should we believe reports of the dead coming back to life?
Ha! Of course not. I jest about magic. It's been proven that all magic, especially black magic, is all in the head of the recipient. Of course there's no actual magic, and of course the dead don't come back to life. But wouldn't it be great if they did? We could see our lost loved ones again.
From the mixed reports we're getting, the dead are attacking the living. Is any of this to be believed?
Well, for one thing, the Americans are assuring us that the virus is contained and will not get out of America. And for another thing, the dead do not and cannot come back to life. And that is a categoric scientific fact.
So why do you think we're getting so many similar reports?
What's going on over there?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Professor. We are losing you.
Nothing. There seems to be some commotion in the village.
I'm sorry, we seem to have lost the Professor there. Sorry, there's some noise in the studio. Can you sort that out, please?
Hey, good morning, beautiful.
You guys ready?
Let's do this. Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah, come on, babe.
Hey, is anybody else getting any reception out here?
No.
Jesus. Well, so is this guy gonna come and meet us here? Where is he anyways?
I'm sure he'll be here any moment.
This place, it really is pretty dead.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Is that him?
I hope so.
Are y'all the Americans I'm looking for?
I think so. Are you Paz?
Hell yeah! Hop in, man.
Anyways. All right.
Are you sure you still want to do this?
I'm not going back to LA until I find out what happened to my daughter. I'm not.
Okay.
Yes, we're going.
All right, Hannah. Whatever you want. What makes you happy? All right. We'll do whatever you want to.
I paid for this trip.
You did.
God
Thank
damn
you.
it, we're going to the jungle and see Black Feather.
Black Feather.
We'll park here and walk. This is as far as I can go. Alright. This is as far as I can go.
This is it? Aren't you going to introduce us?
Fuck no! This land is cursed, man! I ain't going no further. If y'all wanna go, y'all can carry your own burden. Because I ain't going nowhere there.
Whatever.
Alright, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for everything.
Will you wait for us?
I'll stay in the car. Ain't safe out there, man. Bunch of snakes and shit.
Snakes? I told you.
I'm done.
Snakes of all shapes and sizes.
Hey, you're gonna need this.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I really like his feathers. What brings you here?
My father. I heard he was living here with you.
No human lives here. What do you mean by that? No human lives here? You go now. Okay. Awkward. Good talk.
I don't think he's here, babe.
Yeah,
Let's go. Get out of here. See you later, Chief Wampum.
There was something behind the curtain.
I know. I heard it too.
I didn't hear anything.
I want to go back and see.
Look, you said no one else lived out here.
No. He said no human lived out here. Isn't that a weird thing to say?
Well, it could be a bad English translation. We're on an island.
Man. I don't know. Okay. I'll tell you what. It's almost dark. We wait a little bit. We go over there. We sneak in. Take a peek. That's it.
No, that sounds pretty dangerous, man. What if this creep gets up and throws a curse on us and some shit?
I don't know. We got the gun. You won't be okay.
I don't want to have to use it.
I don't think we'll need to. We'll be okay. You just stay here where it's safe. We'll go upstairs. We'll just sneak in and take a peek. That's it.
Okay, fine. If there's nothing in there, I'm telling you, we're on the first flight back to LA. I mean it.
All right.
Let's go.
Holy shit! You shot him! What do you think I was gonna do? Not fucking shoot him! Come on! Let's go! I'm trying. I got him. Let's go! Come on! This bastard kept biting me. Come on, we get out of here. Let's go! I can't believe I shot that black feather. I can't believe it either! What do you mean you drove it?
What happened?
I don't know. Is that my father?
We gotta go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's just get out of here. Yeah, it is. Let's go.
Oh shit. Hold on a second, guys. We're gonna need this.
Come on, man.
Got him. Let's go.
Yes. Go. Come on, let's go. got him through security at the airport. We should get him to the hospital.
I'm exhausted. That was a long trip.
Yeah, me too. Let's just get him to the guest room and we'll take him to the tomorrow.
All right. Idea. Yeah, you know what, Tim? Why don't you take the car? I'll stay with her tonight, and we'll meet up in the morning, okay?
All right, that sounds good.
All right, be careful, please. You got this, man. It's gonna be okay. Thanks, Tim.
All right,
see you later. Say to Mom for me. Come on, future father-in-law.
Doesn't seem humane.
He's at least safe now. We're gonna go to the hospital tomorrow. We'll make him better, okay? I promise. All right? Let's go.
Hey, hey, hey!
God, we finally got a chance to get out, get some air. It's going crazy in the house.
Yeah.
At least that concert's coming up soon.
Right?
Fucking finally get to see 30D live. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got you. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Smells good.
We need some tunes to go with this.
Touch and go. They touch, they go. You can touch that.
This track is so fire. Yeah. Let's get this party started.
He gives you a big tip.
Here we go again.
Ride a little, die a little, slide a little, glide a little, race a little, taste a little, buy a little, try a little, fly a little, high a little, smoke a little, toke a little, fuck a little, suck a little, bat a little, bat a little, shoot a little, loot a little, steal a little, feel a little, need a little, beat a little, know a little, grow a little, club a little, rub a little, twerk a little, work a little, drop a little, pop a little, bounce a little, shake a little, wiggle, 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 wiggle,
shake that shit.
I've had enough of this. I am out.
First I get you used to the money, then I make
I'm
you
liking it. Getting a nice free show.
Slide a little, die a little, slide a little, glide a little, race a little, taste a little, buy a little, try a little, fly a little, high a little, smoke a little, choke a little, fuck a little, suck a little, bat a little, mad a little, shoot a little, loot a little,
So crazy, I love it.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Gio?
wiggle, wiggle.
You alright?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Bounce to that.
Sweet River Science Lab, Dr. Matty speaking.
I need to speak to Alan.
The doctor and his team retired back in 1988. Is there something I can help you with, mister?
This is the governor. I need you to locate and destroy all files labeled Death 2. Immediately.
I'm sorry, Governor, I don't have access to those files. They were all transferred when we got our new computer system like 10 years ago. I don't have the authority to go into that database. You'd have to go out to the...
Listen, this is a life and death situation. If those files aren't destroyed, I'm going to hold you personally responsible. Got it?
Asshole.
Hey, it's DJ Danny with the tea of the town. Dig on these immortal vibes, people. There is nothing more to fear. New horizons have opened up in the city, and those of you listening to the sound of my voice know exactly what I mean. This is the new world, and the new cycle has begun. For everyone, this is the year 0, so there's lots of work to be done. I'll dedicate my next number to all of the undead around Los Angeles, and listen to it good.
What the hell?
of LA are littered with trash and the scum of the earth. All we need is urban decay.
Like, y'all should just have a twerk off.
Tonight's show. I hope you enjoyed that featured presentation. Now, kids, I want you to stay up late next week. If you gotta drug your parents, maybe even kill them, gag them, whatever you gotta do, you stay up late next week and you watch Hack's Horror Show. Never drop acid alone, and I'll see you then. Bye!